I'm nervous. I'm trying not to be nervous because I'm sure they pick up on that. But if he comes running, I'm going to the fence. They're big enough. They're 1,000 pounds. If I don't treat them right, I mean, they could really hurt me. Whoop, easy, easy, easy. Okay, so what I've got is I've had some bulls that started getting bad feet, and I'm a little nervous that they're going to be able to service the cows, so I'm having to replace some bulls. And rather than go spend, you know, $2,000 to $4,000 on a bull, I've got a guy in Waurika that is kind of watching for decent Angus bulls that come through. I just need something that's going to breed. These bulls were pretty wound up when I picked them up, and so I'm going to try to stay close to the fence if I can. I don't know, you know, a lot of times when you get them out of the sale barn, they may have been under a lot of stress. And so, you know, I don't know what they might do. He's a little nervous right there. That's why the guy was selling him. These are both registered Angus bulls, and they tested good, which is nice. So I'm just gonna work back and forth right here for just a minute and see if I can get them to go up in that. I gotta load them in the trailer and get them over to the cows, is what I gotta do. So he's just a little nervous. I'm watching where that fence is. You can bet if he comes running, I'm going to the fence. I'm afraid the further I get over here, they're going to want to come back. So I'm going to just come like this. Come on. Come on, fellas. Come on. Oof. Well, I sure don't like that. The way he's looking, that does not look good. When they start doing that, then you got to be prepared. Just give him a little bit, and I'll come back over this way. Come on. I'm just moving back and forth. And we got all this from Bud Williams. If they'll just, come on. I'm just gonna keep kind of talking to them here. Come on, fellas. You know, these animals, when you get them up in the pen and you just put a lot of stress on them and beat around on them and stuff. Now when they go, see, I'm not gonna pressure them. I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm going to move this way a little bit, but I'm not getting any closer. I might take up a little bit of slack here. Come on. Now when they turn and went, it's real careful to not follow right then. You got to give them a chance to relieve the pressure themselves. And that way they know they can, and they know that you're going to let them. When they want to relieve the pressure and they want to move away from it, you let them. And this is all, I'm speaking regurgitation from Bud Williams. I had a chance to work with him for a little while, and I've heard these things a few times. And I've been around a lady by the name of Dawn Nato too, and heard some of them from her too. So, come on, baby. Come on. I'm going to move this way just a little to give them enough area to go that way if they want to. And there again, I'm just moving back and forth. Because, you know, if I don't treat them right, I mean, they could really hurt me. They could hurt anybody. They're big enough. They're 1,000 pounds. Come on. Come on, buddy. I guess I should have made sure that gate was still open. Yeah, it's still open. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Just gonna rock back and forth. Taking up a little. Now see, he's going, so I'm gonna back up or stop. So I'm gonna let them release the pressure themselves, and then I'll go. But I'm not gonna just run up behind them yet. He's probably going to come blasting out of there on me. If he does, I won't have anything. I won't have any way to stop him. Come on. Nope. Come on. Come on. Come on. Attaboy. There you go. Well, if they go in there, that's good. That's right where I want them. Okay. All right. Now, I don't need to stress, you know, don't try. Be careful if you're working with bulls like this. You know, they can absolutely hurt you. Without a doubt. I'm going to shut this other gate because when I went and picked him up, one of them was trying to go over a 6.5 foot pipe fence. And so I'm going to shut this just as a backup in case they get nervous. Hey guys, you know, they're nervous. I don't blame them. I'm nervous. I'm trying not to be nervous because I'm sure they pick up on that. But oh, what's slippery. These bulls are too big for me. I don't want them this big, but at this age. But they're gonna work fine for a year, possibly two, depending on what kind of young bulls I recruit out of my herd. I don't know if I can get them to go by me without killing me or not. I'm gonna leave this open like this. I sure would rather go over that fence and work them from the outside. You know, they just have had so much pressure put on them. Come on. Come on, fellas. Come on. I can maybe swing that gate if they go. Come on. Come on. This bull on this side, I like him. He's not quite as big. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, fellas. Whoop. Easy. 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 Come on. I can swing that one without having him come back out. Come on. Normally I would go in there with them, but I just don't feel like that's right for these guys. Golly, that's slippery. Getting on the trailer already. They know what to do, and I'm not going to be there to shut the dang gate. Dang it. Good boy. Good boys. Okay. Yes! And I did it without having to dive over the fence one time.